Okay, guys, let's look at the last two examples on that page. These are a little different, same process, but you've got some negatives that you're going to have to deal with right now. So let's talk about working through that. So we're going to start the same way we have been. We're going to multiply our a term by our c term. That's going to give us 18. But now we got to find the factors of positive 18 that add up to negative 11. So it's positive 18, and they add up to negative 11. So I know that both of my factors are going to have to be negative. So I could try negative 1 and negative 18. That's not going to work because that adds up to negative 19. So let's try negative 2 and negative 9. Looks like we found a combination there. So negative 2 times negative 9 is positive 18. Negative 2 minus 9 is negative 11. So we're going to rewrite that middle term using 2 and 9. So we'll have negative 2k minus 9k. All right? So now we're going to try to group them with either the a or c term, depending on where our common factors are. So we got 9k squared over here, and we got a 2 over here. Well, this one looks pretty easy. I've got a minus 9k. That's going to go well with my minus 9k squared. And I got a minus 2k. That's going to go well with my positive 2 over there. Right? So now I'm going to go ahead and split it down the middle. I'm going to take out common factors from each side. So the greatest common factor of 9k squared and 9k is going to be 9k. 9k squared divided by 9k leaves me with just k. And then negative 9k divided by 9k leaves me with negative 1. So I've got 9k times k minus 1 on the left side. Let's look at the right side. I've got negative 2k plus 2. Well, I could, since I got a negative 1 over here, if I took out a negative 2 from both of these, that would leave this as a negative 1. So let's take out a negative 2 from both of these terms. So if I take out a negative 2 from negative 2k, that leaves me with positive k. And if I take out a negative 2 from positive 2 divided by negative 2 is going to be negative 1. Okay? So now I've got k minus 1 that I can take out of both sides. And then that's going to leave me with times 9k minus 2. So that's how you're going to factor that one. Okay, let's look at our last one over here. We got 8y squared minus 10y minus 3. Okay, so again, I'm going to go ahead and multiply my a term by my c term. That gives me negative 24. Okay, now I got to find the factors of negative 24 that add up to negative 10. Okay, this time I know one of them is going to be positive and one of them is going to be negative. But let's just start factoring it and seeing what kind of combination might give us negative 10, because that's what they need to add up to. So I've got 24 and 1. There's no combination there that would work. Then I've got 2 and I've got 12. Okay, so there is a combination there that would work. Because the 10 is negative, I'm going to put that with my larger absolute value one. So I'm going to put the negative with the 12 and the positive with the 2. And that's how I'm going to split up this middle term. Plus 2y minus 12y. Because positive 2 times negative 12 is negative 24. Positive 2 minus 12 gives me the negative 10, which is what I wanted to add up to. All right? So that's how I'm going to split up that middle term. I'm going to have 2y and then minus 12y. Okay? So again, I'm going to go ahead and group this. I've got my a term, 8y squared. I've got my c term, minus 3. I know 2 and 8 have a common factor of 2. I know 12 and 3 have a common factor of 3. So I think that's how I'm going to split it up this time. So I'm going to do plus 2y minus 12y minus 3. So then I'm going to split this down the middle, take out common factors from each side. Biggest common factor of 8 and 2 is 2. Y squared and y is y. So I'm going to take out a 2y from both sides. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Y squared divided by y is y. And then 2y divided by 2y, of course, is 1. Okay? Then on the other side, let's go ahead and take out a negative 3 over there. If I take out a negative 3 on that side, 12 divided by negative 12 divided by negative 3 is positive 4, and I'm left with a y. And then negative 3 divided by negative 3 is positive 1. Okay, guys? So my common factors over here are going to be 4y plus 1. That's what I can take out from both sides. And then I'm left with 2y minus 3. And there you go.